هلا نحن عند آري ووصلنا للجول اللي بدنا اياه. لقينا توم هو ستدي كام اوبريتور، واحد من افضل الستدي كام اوبريتورز بالخليج. هلا حاليا عم بيشتغل اهم البروجكتات الموجوده معنا، وهو بده يشرح لنا بالانجليزي طبعا، رح تكون ترجمه عن الاري ترينيتي اللي هو الستدي كام سيستم الجديد من اري اللي بيستعملوه بكل الاعلانات اللي بتشوفوها اللي هن المولات الكبيره، مول الامارات، مول دبي والى اخره.
So, my name is Tom Lebaric. I'm based in Dubai. I'm a Steadicam and Arri Trinity operator. Been living here for 15 years in this region. Last 2 years I'm operating Arri Trinity 2 because it gives me amazing possibilities to do crazy shots requested by DOP, let's say pushing into a subject, rolling 360, tilting up and down, with a superpose going from really high up, jibbing down to the low mode, and so on and so on. So yes, now my favorite gimbal per se it would be Trinity 2 out of all of them. Here I have Alexa 35 with Enzo lens just for the test. Here I have the Arri wheels that I can then use for operating. I'll just put it into that mode, give this to DOP, and then he can take the full control of the roll axis, and I can just focus on the framing of the shot. So basically he can do the roll like this. I can do full 360 back and forth, or I can tilt, or not me, DOP can tilt, or I can use this joystick here, so I can do the tilting and the DOP can do the roll, so we can split. So yeah, this is the Trinity 2, a beautiful, amazing toy. It's actually it won a Grammy Award last month for the new innovation. So yes, so I can say that Trinity 2 is now Grammy.
Grammy award winning
in the technical achievement. Yes, so it's amazing tool basically, and also not many people know this. It's three things in one. So it can work as a normal Steadicam, which means if I tilt down, the camera will tilt down with me.
Yes,
that's the Steadicam mode. I just with the one short press of a
you can
shortcut
lock it
button.
So
it's the follow mode. That means that the camera follows as I tilt. So it's a Steadicam. Then it's a Trinity mode, and there's another mode that you can use Omega, like good old Omega MKV, Omega AR rotation head. Yes. So what I do, I just disengage the tilt motor. I lock the tilt motor, and I can go sideways. Let's say there's a long table. I cannot do that with the Trinity mode, so I have to do Omega mode, which means sideways.
You go sideways, and then you can
exactly. We call it X mode, so because Omega is Omega, right? So we call it X mode. So I lower this the head over the table, and then I can just fly out. And with a long post, the table can be really deep, and I can go over. It just needs some rebalancing. I can lock the pendulum and then do the Omega.
The same technology that they are putting in gimbals, but this is the professional one. Like this is the original one, and they're copying it in more consumer gimbals.
That's correct. I mean, these two, they are 24-volt motors. They are very powerful motors. They can hold up to 30 kilos of gear, longer lenses, longer cameras, film cameras as well.
The most advanced gimbal now can hold up to 4.5 kilos or something like that.
Yes,
this is this can handle like a fully rigged Arri or
true.
Or
and then lots of now music videos and stuff they are requesting for the roll, so which is like we either do it here, or I have my joysticks here, so I can just control it from here. I can tilt up from here. I can program it and do quickly 360 like this. You see, I can go back home position.
Good. Especially the new top-down shots that are coming like rolling from
exactly.
down up.
Let's say a coffee mug.
Yes,
I can do upside down. Roll
up,
and then and I can program. I can go from 45 to 45. So in a way, it's like a motion control head, because to a degree I can nail it. 45
you can set
to
it
45.
up. You can set it up like set limits.
Set limits exactly. I can set limits to 45 to 45. I can start 180 upside down and then trigger when the subject is moving back to zero. I can do the presets either here. I have 6 buttons, so I can do 6 different presets. It's highly modular, so basically now I need to go to Steadicam. I just unscrew here, I take the head off, I put the stop stage on the top, and then battery compartment there stays, and the monitor, and then it's a Steadicam, regular Steadicam. On the Trinity, monitor is always on the gimbal, so no matter where the head is pointing, if I'm shooting backwards up here, or I'm on the superpost, like I can go like 3.5 meters high up, no matter where the head is, I'm always looking at this monitor. However, for Steadicam, I just take this master grip off, I take this out, and there is like a bracket here for the regular 7-inch monitor.
That's normal Steadicam.
Normal Steadicam, I just have to take the pendulum off, because pendulum is irrelevant for the Steadicam. Steadicaming, and I just put top stage, and that's a Steadicam. Like on the beginning when I started, it took me longer time because I was figuring out where to put what, how to do this, but with practice maybe 15 minutes.
15 minutes is a short time. Like,
Yes, because I bought a case from Arri as well that the whole sled fits inside.
Oh, so if you've already like rigged everything and you just
I
pull it out. Yeah.
take the camera out, batteries, then the battery compartment, but the rest stays. So I just pull it out of the box, put on the docking bracket, and few cables plug in, and that's it, ready
amazing.
to go.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And how much would be the operation time, like with let's say 98?
Well, depends the camera. If I have Alexa Mini or Mini LF, it's going to be longer, maybe 2.5 hours. How much motors I use, TerraDeck and all these things. With Alexa 35, very short time because it's very power hungry camera.
Yes.
That's why it's recommendable to use B-mount batteries, you know. I still have gold mount, that's why I'm using 3 to give me more juice.
Yes.
But I would say like an hour and 15 minutes. The system is hot swappable, so if I see that one battery is dying, it's maybe, I don't know, 15%, I take it out, system will not shut down. So I can, you know, as long as one battery is on the system, it will not shut down. So I can hot swap batteries, 3 batteries. Some people operate with 2 batteries, and then they have this RCP control computer, they have it here. I never operate with that, I bought the radio, so this is separately, and then I rather operate with 3 batteries. It still gives me the bottom weight, but gives me more operating time.
That's amazing.
And not always you need to use this one. You preset your, you know, speed, torque, the strength of the motors, everything in the morning, and you can just put it away. You don't need it really.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's it.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
I
Thank
appreciate you like explaining everything to people. This is going to be translated to Arabic.
Okay.
So
sure.
all the cinematographers or people who are looking forward to learn about Trinity and Arri.
Well, that's another thing I want to mention. I am now Arri Academy certified Trinity and Artemis trainer, so I can actually teach people, and then they get the certification from Arri. They get a workshop. They are certified Steadicam Artemis operators or Trinity 1 or 2 operators.
That will give them the eligibility to work on bigger sets.
And get a little certificate originally from Arri with my signature on it, but from Arri. So if anybody out there wants to learn basics of Steadicamming from walking, from setting up, from balancing, static dynamic balancing, all the way up to the Trinity and Trinity operating, you can contact me.
And they can contact you on Instagram, right?
They can contact me on Instagram, yes.
That's amazing. Okay. We'll have his Instagram in the description. So everyone who wants to go to the Arri Academy and learn about Steadicams more and get an actual certificate that's signed from Tom, you can contact him on Instagram.
Thank you all.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. شكرا لمتابعتكم لهذا الفيديو. لو حبيتوا الكونتنت اللي شفتوه جوا اعملوا لايك واعملوا سبسكرايب للشانل، وبشوفكم بالفيديو الجاي. كات.